Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Omkara Tarot and to a reading for you and yours. So Sagittarians, you and yours is a reading for you and the person who's affecting your energy the most, right? This is not specifically a love reading. This could be anyone who's affecting your energy. Could be your mother-in-law, could be your parent, could be your child, could be your neighbor, boss, anyone. And how to navigate that energy, okay? How to deal with that. So let's begin here. And also Sagittarians, these are general collective readings, so will not resonate with each and every one of you, okay? So take what works for you and leave the rest. Also, a big thank you to all my subscribers. You're very kind to me and I'm overwhelmed with your love. And if you're new here, welcome to the Omkara family. Do subscribe, become part of us. It's a pleasure to have you. And I have with that the Ace of Wands, bottom of my deck, which is great. A lot of people, Sagittarians, have reached out to ask me what Omkara means. Omkara is another word for a name given to an Indian deity, Lord Ganesha. Lord Ganesha is the god we pray to for abundance, love and peace, which is what I pray for all of you out there. So with that said, excuse me. I have, okay, so Sagittarians, person 1, person 2. You have to decide which side you resonate best on, okay? So person A, I have the Star and the Temperance, which is excellent. Somebody is wishing for something or praying for happier times maybe to come. Some things have really stalled, and they've also heard some news which was pretty shocking. Yeah, some news has come out, even though right now they're feeling very good about themselves, very good. The sun is shining. Still a bit of secrets here and there, okay, maybe regarding somebody's love life, which are still hidden, closed off, not revealed. But somebody is trying to now find balance and in whatever has come to a stagnancy, I think here. What's this Temperance card, Spirit? Yeah, somebody's letting go of whatever was, didn't work in the past maybe. Maybe some communication came to a standstill, halt. But I think there is a sudden beginning, restart to this love. Or something that they really love, or something which makes them really, really happy. After a period of stagnancy. This is going to be a shocking moment. It's almost going to be a tower moment when this news comes in. So let's clarify it word by word, card by card. So Spirit, what is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? What's this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Yes, here's the love offer, just as I said. Something is re-beginning and there is going to be some communication coming in for person 1 after a period of stagnancy. And this is going to shock this person 1. 6 of Pentacles. Now this could, in this situation, also be like a third party situation. 1 second, just give me a second. Let's take another card or so. Yep, just as I said, this could be related to a third party situation, which person 1 was not, expecting. Something that had come to a halt is now beginning again. Exactly, here, beginning again. Ace of Pentacles. So some shocking news is going to come out with some new conversation which is going to come in for this Queen of Wands maybe. Let's take a clarifier for this first. Spirit, what is going to be this Tower moment? What's this Tower moment? Here comes the player. Here comes the player. Someone who's been coming in and out of your life with, passion. So this person, I think, is going to be communicating with you soon, person 1. And this is going to be a very, very quick communication coming your end. Things have been a bit difficult till now, but it's not going to be this way forever. Things are Whatever was difficult, the current circumstances may be difficult for you, person 1, but it's not going to last very long. 8 of Wands, Spirit. Yes, communication about something or somebody who walked away from this relationship at one point, held back that emotion. This relationship at one point had come to a stagnant, screeching halt maybe, or maybe there was a betrayal which happened here. So some communication is coming regarding that person A. Queen of Wands, Spirit. What's this Queen of Wands here? Somebody is looking back at... it's like revisiting the past. I mean, this is a card of, investing in something or seeing how much investment has been put in something. But from this spread that I see is that this Queen of Wands is kind of looking back at the past and kind of wanting to, maybe this was an option which this person dropped at one point. Somebody dropped this option at one point, but I think there is a revisiting of some communication with this person. Something which, yes, in the past maybe had come to a halt. Something had come to a halt. So let's see who this Queen of Wands is and what does... Spirit, who's this Queen of Wands? Someone who was juggling, or maybe somebody was juggling the Queen of Wands, going back and forth. This definitely could have been a third party situation. Person A, I don't know, Sagittarius, if this is you or this is the other person, but yes, some news is coming out here about somebody revisiting from the past, something which had come to an end, and there is now somebody's looking back at that and maybe starting to juggle or wanting to communicate with this past person. Okay, let's see the other person, how they're doing. King of Cups. Yes. Death. 7 of Wands. 4 of Cups. Ace of Wands. And the 9 of Wands. So this seems to be the feminine energy, Sagittarius. I don't know which side you belong on, who you are watching this, but if you're a female Sagittarius, I think you're on side 1. I see side 2 as the masculine side. So there's a King of Cups here, Sagittarius. Person 2, who is... There's a lot of love here. But sometimes the King of Cups, there is a lot of love here, my God. This person wants to extend and share love with person A, even though this person may not be the most trustworthy person. But from this spread I see, yes, they do have a lot of love for person A and want emotional satisfaction with person A. They want a complete transformation to the way things were. Maybe things ended in the past. Yeah, something ended in the past and something came to a close. But this person, I think, wants a restart of this relationship now. Wanting to return and to go back to the way things were. They also have the 7 of Wands here. They're trying to see things from all sides, all perspective. And I have the 4 of Cups clarified by the 4 of Cups. So they are either extending an offer to person A, and person A is not sure whether person A is interested in accepting it, or they are feeling very bored with their life and not feeling the love anymore, and they want some hot passion back in their life. If there's been any burden in the past, they just want to remove all that now, drop the burdens, and maybe see things from a higher perspective now, and see, or maybe there were many options in the past, and this person is choosing one and really wants to now move ahead with fire and passion once again. So Ace of Wands, Spirit, for person 2. Yes, after something had totally come to a stop for a long time. Something had really stagnated, something had come to a complete halt, and now this person wants now to pick up that big red hot wand of his and kind of move this relationship on again. Another card for the Ace of Wands spirit. Again the Seven of Wands. Yes, definitely is now seeing things from all sides and wanting to, see if there is any option or any way, or maybe keeping themselves guarded as well from other people who are in the mix. Maybe there are a lot of people in the mix and this person is trying to ward off anybody else coming towards them. There is still not enough clarity. There is still not enough clarity as to how this can take place. Even though they want to, as we saw, the overall energy of our spread was the Ace of Swords in the upright, right? So that was like having clear focus and wanting to charge ahead. But right now there is no clear way. And this probably, Sagittarius, is somebody from your past, somebody you've known for a very long time, somebody you've had sweet memories with. But the last card that they have here, person 2 has, is the Nine of Wands. So this person is not backing down. They still want one more chance with person A. They still want to give it that one last shot to see if, things can work out. And they definitely feel that, whatever ended in the past was not just the way it ended. Maybe there was unfinished business and they want to bring justice to this equation now. One more card, Spirit, for Justice and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so whatever heartbreak happened maybe in the past between both of you, they want to release that and come to terms with that now. And maybe have a second shot with person A. Wow, okay. Yeah, whatever, something didn't work out in the past. Something, there was no working together. Maybe there was more than two people in the mix. It could have been a third party situation where things didn't work out in the past and it led to a lot of heartbreak. And now this person definitely wants to come and is probably sending this person a message to re-begin something. Let's open your mutual energies and see. King of Wands, yes, the player card. Wanting now to move ahead with passion, wanting to drop, but this is in your mutual energy, Sagittarius. You both want this, okay? Now, whatever barriers there were between the two of you, you are both wanting to maybe drop the barriers and move ahead in a very passionate way. King of Wands, my God, is clarified by the King of Wands. So there is still a lot of passion between the two of you, and you both want to see if there is any way that this can be taken forward again in a passionate new beginning, and how is it that you can drop the any barrier that is between the two of you. Queen of Swords. So yeah, there's going to be clear-cut communication regarding this, I think. Both of you are going to talk it out as to how this can be achieved. And let's see the second card. King of Pentacles. Second card is the King of Pentacles. Now we have two King of Wands here and a King of Pentacles. Now who is this King of Pentacles? Having to make a choice between two, Sagittarius? Is this still a third party situation where there is a King of Pentacles and there is a King of Wands? And a choice has to be made regarding what to do regarding this? Yes, choice being made. There's some decisions, some choices that have to be made as to how this is going to now move forward. Because there is a King of Pentacles here and there is a King of Wands here as well, and a Queen of Swords. So too many people in the mix. So you're both trying to, I think now this month, work on a workable plan as to how this can move forward and how you can work together. Because both of you know, heart of hearts, you still make each other really, really happy. Okay, and maybe you both want to have a fresh new start with each other. Whatever came to a halt maybe in the past, you want to take it further once again. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. both realizing that in the past, things maybe not enough investment was made, things stopped prematurely, maybe things came to a halt because enough investment or enough time was not given to this past relationship. Now you both want victory once again in this relationship. You both want to feel victorious because you both know that you actually make each other very happy. Whatever love there was probably not shown or is still not being shown. I have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So because of this, there is some unfinished business here which both, I think, want to meet up and talk about if this can be resurrected once again, and also talk about what went wrong in the stability of this relationship. That is the strangest reading ever. Okay, so let's see, Sagittarius, how does this person really feel about you? How does this person feel about Sagittarius, Spirit? Heart of Hearts, how does this person actually feel about this person? Would it be a good idea? Oops. Wow. Okay. This person feels, Sagittarius, that they have been maybe in isolation from you for too long. They want to come out of this hermit mode that they've been in. They want to really come out, and maybe you guys haven't met for a long time. They want to meet you and come out of this place of being alone. They definitely want to go back to the way things were. And if somebody kind of left in the past, somebody left the other person in a way where things didn't go according to plan, which maybe that person feels that love was lost because of that. Okay, so this person definitely wants to return to the way things were, and they have kind of missed having that love that they shared with you. And Sagittarius, how do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? How does Sagittarius feel about this person, Spirit? Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. You know this is not going to be a safe relationship, Sagittarius. You know this person is, it's not going to lead anywhere. This is a player who comes in and out of your life and it doesn't last long. You know that this could lead to an unhappy third party situation, and it could lead to a loss of love, maybe with your existing partner. You know it all. So what is the outcome, Spirit? What is the expected outcome that Sagittarius needs to know? Maybe you're feeling very isolated at the moment. Things are not very happy in the house. You're feeling there is lack of happiness in the home, and you're feeling, I think, bored, and you're feeling stagnated, and you're feeling isolated, and you just want to come out of this place where you are fed up maybe, and you're taking a chance. You're gearing up your strength, and to just kind of maybe have some excitement. One more card, Sagittarius, for what is the outcome for Sagittarius, Spirit? One more card, please. Yes, there is going to be a meeting where, a small love offer will be extended, and some apologies may be given as well. But Sagittarius, be a little careful. There is a fish in that cup, okay? Don't do anything rash. That's the only thing I would advise. Yes, this person, whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, has been keeping an eye on you. They have been watching you. They have been following you. They definitely want to work with you once again. Whoever this is, I don't know. I don't know what to say here, Sagittarius. Please use your free will Any word of advice, Spirit, for Sagittarius? Any word of advice for Sagittarius? One more card. Any word of advice for Sagittarius? One more. Sagittarius Spirit is saying, if you take this faith, a new leap of faith with this new beginning, it's going to leave you with a lot of burden, okay? And it's also going to lead you to having that same sleepless nights or worry or tension and whatever. So be very careful of whatever this leap of faith that don't be foolish, basically, okay? It's the Fool card. So in this according to the cards beside it, I feel Spirit is saying, please don't be foolish and don't do anything which is going to burden you further and lead you to the same spot where maybe you were some time back before you guys broke up. I'm going to take an angel blessing card for you as well, Sagittarius. Please bless Sagittarius with a blessing card or advice or something as to what they should do. What should Sagittarius do? One more. One more, Spirit. Sagittarius, Spirit says, haven't you learnt your lesson by now? Okay, you have already been through this, and don't repeat a chapter or a cycle of your life that you finished, right? You've already learned the lesson here. Take a step back and don't do anything rash at the moment, okay? Don't do anything impulsive or rash at the moment. And play music is basically a card if you're confused. Spirit may send you messages through music, so just try and play some random music and ask the angels to help. I'm sure you'll get some message or something through music, okay? Pay attention to the lyrics of the songs and choose love of the highest form. Don't do anything foolish, Sagittarius. Don't take a chance, please, on anything that could lead you to feeling burdened once again. So I don't know who this reading is for, Sagittarius. Maybe it'll just resonate with one or two of you, but this message had to go out there. And I'm sorry if it's not resonating with all of you out there. And I have the Fool once again in reverse. So there is definitely a message for somebody who needed to hear this. Take care, Sagittarius. Be safe, be good, and love and light.